Hey folks, Temple here, and welcome to a Pokemon Battle. Today it's me and Chris versus Corvax and Sleb, and I have to admit, quite an array of Pokemon. We got Barbaric, Hawlucha, I brought my Greninja, Mudsy. Now Sleb, I've got to give him credit and a bit of balls for what he brought. I mean, a Raoul, a Mime Jr., and I believe it's, I can't remember that doggy. It's the one that gives you like massive defensive use, Cotton Guard. I can't remember the name. But the main people of this match is Sir Quagsire and Corvax is, well, shall we say his name calling of his, Garchomp should be one of questionable motives. Those two were kind of the show stealers, and let's dive in this battle and see why they were the show stealers. So we start the battle with Sleb and Corvax challenging me and Chris to a battle. They bring out Zora and Jokester, which is Raoul and Bayonet. Now, the Raoul I was a bit surprised about, but then we bring out Sir Quagsire and my Greninja. But anyway, Joker, brings out the Mega Evolutions. I'm thinking, right, this guy could be a major threat. So Jokester is Mega Evolved, and Zora, which is the the little Raoul, is using Protect. And then Joker used Destiny Bond. Now, I make a big miscalculation on my part, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I used Map Block. I was thinking, we were going to get attacked, but nope. So Sir Quagsire uses Scald on Raoul, and Raoul survives. So, yep. So I go on attack and go on Dog Post on the Jokester. Killed Jokester, but I forgot it had Destiny Bond, and, well, unfortunately, I died. Yeah, misplay on my part, but in a way, I think was the right call because we need to get it out of the way. So Drain Punch hits Sir Quagsire, does quite considerable damage for a little buggery. So Scald comes in. Now this is where this gets interesting. So Quagsire hits and burns poor Raoul. And this is not the first time he pulls this off, mind you. So the poor guy's burned and his attack power is dramatically decreased. So I bring out Mudsy, my old faithful steed, versus Retarded Shark, which is Garchomp. Now Garchomp and Sir Quag are the two I like to call, MVPs of this game, but we'll get to that. So Raoul uses protect himself. Earthquake kicks in, saving little Raoul. Now I do get hit pretty hard with this move. I mean, this was a pretty powerful attack. So does Quagsire, but thankfully for me, I get stamina boost, so now I have got a higher defense. So I use Heavy Slam on Raoul, Raoul survives. Then Quagsire uses Scald again. I swear, that thing has got a flamethrower because watch what happens. Boom! He is burned. I'm thinking, right, do you have flamethrower in there instead of, water? I mean, Jesus Christ. So both burned, both damaged. Now this is where things get interesting. Now Copycat kicks in from Raoul. And he uses Scald. Talk about turnabout fair play. So Sir Quag is gone, and unfortunately that's the end of him. But he did his job. So Zora loses health. Well, and he's a bit weakened. Now this was interesting. A rest on a Garchomp. I'm thinking, is this the one with the berry on it? Now it was a good move on his part in extent, because of the fact that with rest it removes the burn power. Now I do crush Raoul. I thought, right, off you go. He brings out Edgy, and I'm thinking, oh, Edgy, hello? Who are you? And it was the dick. I was like, what the hell? And then Hawlucha comes out. Now, I did figure out who Edgy is, because I know it's a little late. It's Fufra. So he uses Protect, I'm thinking, right, I'll think of him. So Hawlucha uses Horn Claw, and then, powers up. Now, Garchomp again interests me again, because he's still fast asleep, and he didn't have a berry, so I'm thinking, right, what are you? So then we get the Z move from Garchomp, which was surprising. And it was a normal Z move. It was Z move Sleep Talker. Now this was interesting because I recall if Sleep Talker pays off, it doubles the power. But unfortunately, he got Z Rest, which did nothing. It was like, oh, you poor sod, you had a rotten luck there. So Hawlucha does a high jump kick, taking Fufa pretty much nearly out of the game. Edgy uses Cotton Guard, which is too late because let's be honest, Edgy is practically nearly dead. So Fast Asleep was still Garchomp. I'm going to be honest, Sleep Talk is very, very risky because you've only got, 2 moves to choose from. Because Rest is one. I don't know what the other one was. Earthquake, Rest, Sleep. I can't remember the Sleep Talk. So basically, yeah, you were playing a lottery game with that. And I wouldn't recommend that one, to be honest, on a Garchomp. And Mime Jr. comes in, I'm thinking, yeah, you're kind of in a big, bad way here. So Super Kick kicks in, rough skin, hurts Hawlucha, but it's worth it. So he wakes up and uses Poison Jab. So we figured out what the fourth move was. It was Poison Jab. So I'm thinking, right, so that's what you were hiding. So Poison Jab hits, does poison Hawlucha. Now Mime Jr. uses hypnosis. I got away with it. So I got to use my Z move, which is Corkscrew Crush. And my target was Mime Jr. He was my target. I'm thinking, right, I did not know he had hypnosis at the time, but now that I know he's got it, I'm thinking, right, you've got to die quickly and horribly. We cannot have that roundabout. But he survives with a freaking focus sash. About you lucky git. But thankfully, I'm hoping for Hawlucha to do me a favor and take out the Mime Jr. So Hawlucha uses high jump kick. Now he goes after retarded shot again. I'm thinking to myself, no, go after Mime Jr. Because if he gets us with a sleep hypnosis, we're in trouble. So he uses rest again. I'm thinking, right, this is ballsy. Using rest? I know it heals you, but that means you are open to be attacked. So Mime Jr. uses Dream Eater, does nothing. So I use high horsepower on the Garchomp. I was hoping he would have gotten Mime Jr., but he didn't. So Hawlucha uses high jump kick, hits retarded shock again, and it kills him. Pretty much kills him. And I'm literally screaming down the mic at the time saying, no, go after Mime Jr. He's got hypnosis. If he gets one of us, we're in trouble. So he uses Sleep Talk to try and win something, and he got Earthquake. Not the one he wanted, but it did me a favor because it killed Mime Jr. Talk about bad luck. And that's the problem with Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk is a random ass, lottery, and it did not pay well for him. So I used Close Quarters Combat. Good night. So I used Horse Foo on that Garchomp, killing it off. Yes, I took damage, but hey, my job is done. So the next one is Barbarica. That's my friend. He's bringing in Barbarica. And we also have not that, is it? Not a threat. Yeah, it's Jellyfish Pokemon. So, yeah, Sludge Wave kicks in. This kills me off, which, let's be honest, I was pretty much dead. Sludge Wave, I'm going to be honest, guys, it does get a lot of Pokemon, but I would rather have that if you were going to use it as a setup kind of like team. Like one person poisons early, then he uses Sludge Wave for more power. Shell Smash, good night. It was game over for the Jellyfish, and GG to our opponents. So, yeah, that was it. But, yeah, the main two of the match was Quagsire and Garchomp, but I have to give this to Garchomp. I mean, ballsy to bring a rest set, but not the right one to put it on a Garchomp, I'm going to be honest. Unless you've got the berry that's going to, wake him straight back up. I mean, a Sleep Talking Garchomp is quite unique. I mean, I've never seen one before, but hey, I got to give him credit. That's what I got to love about Pokemon. When you see these unique setups, it's like, ooh, that's interesting. And wonder if that could work on a team that could actually, keep him in line. But hey folks, that's the end of that video. If you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next Pokemon battle. I'll catch you later.